Hello everyone, this is Isne and welcome all of you to Code Learning. Guys, in this video, I will create a restaurant website, restaurant complete responsive website. So stay in the video till the end and please to like, share and subscribe to my channel. So let's start. As you can see, I have a template. So let's go to editor. I have created a folder restaurant website and there are two folders inside restaurant website, that is Bootstrap and images. In Bootstrap folder, there are Bootstrap CSS and Bootstrap JS files. And there are three files, index.html, main.js and last one is style.css. In HTML files, I have already placed the links and in CSS file, some style Let's go to our HTML file. First, we will create navbar, for which I have created a comment navbar. For navbar, I am using Bootstrap library. Search here navbar, copy this code and paste it in HTML file. Let's see its output. This is the site we want to build, and in this tab we will see which website we will create. Now we will change this according to our website. So let's go to HTML file. Here I want expand Excel. So it will expand till the screen of Excel. Fixed top. Fixed top will keep it fixed top even when you scroll. And it container. In logo, I am giving image. Here I am taking MS Excel Auto ME Excel 5. This is for margin left and right. I am removing this class and giving here home class name. One by one, I will remove the class and change the link item name. Copy this and paste. Now I will change drop down list item name team pricing. Copy this and paste and change the name. Gallery testimonials coming soon, and last one is pop-up banner and remove this. Copy this and paste it below the drop down. Change the name. I am removing this form and create a button. Class name BTN, BTN LG. Text call us. For icon I am using font awesome. Copy HTML code and paste it here. I am giving padding from right side. Let's see our output. Nothing is visible here, so I am giving background color to body tab. Now you can see. Let's style it. Create a comment. Go to HTML file. Copy this class name and paste it. I am giving width 120 pixel. Now you can see this image size. Now I will style anchor tag. Color will be white. Font size 17 pixel. Text transform capitalize. Font weight 600. Now I will give color on hover. First list item active. For this, copy this class name and paste it here. Color position 0.2 second. If you will hover on list item, you will see this color. I will style list item. Here you can see no space between list item. So for this, I am taking margin right 35 pixel. Now you can see space between list items. Now I will style toggle. For this, copy this class name and paste. As you can see, this border, we don't need this border, so we will style for this border none. I'm taking color transparent, Z index 1. So you can see border is removed and I'm giving it color navbar dark. Now I will make it responsive. It's already responsive, but we need some changes. So I'm using media query, maximum width 1200 pixel. Here I am change the btn position. Copy this class name and paste it here. As you can see, if click on toggle, this button is here. But we want that button should be here right side, even click on toggle. So for this position fixed right 3%, top 2%, padding top bottom 9 pixel and left right 14 pixel. Font size will be 13 pixel. Now I will change image width. So copy this and paste here. Image width will be 95 pixel. Now I will style toggle icon. Right now our toggle is here. Position fixed. Left 25% and from top 4%. Now I want a scroll bar on list items. So for this I will style navbar now. Copy this class name. Give it maximum height 237 pixel. Overflow by scroll because we need vertical scroll bar and overflow text hidden. Now you can see our scroll bar is here. Now I will give background color to UL tab. So background color will be white and change the text color. Margin from top 30 pixel. Line height will be 55 pixel. Padding from left 40 pixel. You can see our scroll bar. Drop down. Now I will create header image. So let's start. Go to our editor. I have created a comment. Name header image. I am taking div tag with ID header image. Div tag with class name container. Row. Div tag with class call 12. Call LG 6. It's a responsive class. I am taking H1. Text will be I am taking inline CSS. Color will be white smoke. I am creating p tag with class name pt4. pt4 for padding from top 4. Inline CSS. Font weight will be 500. Letter spacing 1 pixel. Color will be white smoke. Now I will create a div anchor tag inside this div tag for button. I am taking class name btn. and text will be read more. I will use icon, so for icon I am using Font Awesome. Copy this HTML code and go to your editor, paste it here. I am giving it font bold. Adding from left, button coding is at the top of the CSS file. You can see here. Again I am creating a anchor tag for button. Here I am taking a class video ms5 for margin from left, fslg 6. It means font size will be 6 till LG screen, large screen. Font weight will be bold, and I am taking inline CSS. Color will be white smoke. Text watch video, and icon. Copy this HTML code. Padding from top. Now copy this ID name. Go to your CSS file. I have created a comment. Paste here. Give it background image. Height will be 124 VH. Background position center. Background size cover. Display flex. Justify content center. Align items center. Display property here used for text. I will style h1 tag. Font size will be 75 pixel. Font weight will be bold. Now I will style p tag. Font size 22 pixel. Margin from the bottom 60 pixel. Now I will make it responsive. For responsive, I am using media query. Maximum width h1 font size will be 60 pixel. Copy this and paste. Change the screen size. H1 will be 50 pixel. Header image. Height will be 100 VH. This and paste. Change width size. Header image will be 50 VH. Header image will be 50 VH. Font size 28 pixel. Font size 14 pixel. Margin bottom 20 pixel. Now I will change BTN. Copy this class. Font size 12 pixel, and padding will be 14 pixel from top, 10 pixel from right, 12 pixel from bottom, 10 pixel from left. Now I will change font size of video class name, font size 12 pixel. Now I am removing the background color from body tag, which I have taken during navbar. So you can see our responsive header image. Now I will create Delicious section. So let's go to our editor. I have created a comment, name Delicious. I am taken a div with ID name Delicious, position relative, class name container, class name row. Here I am taken GX5 means gutter gap horizontal, PT5 means padding from top, a div tag with class name call LG6, PY LG5. It's our responsive class for column, and PY means padding from vertical. Here I am taking attribute value fade right. This attribute for content slider when web page load. I am taking h2 tag, padding from top 4 and text. Now I am taking p tag, class py5, text, inline css, color, font size 19 pixel. Here I am creating anchor tag for button, class font weight bold, text small, text color danger. Text will be read more, copy from top. Now I will create slider. So for slider I am using Swiper.js. Go to slide per view, copy this HTML code and paste it in HTML file. Copy this and paste it in your external JS, and here I am giving autoplay, delay 2500, disable on, interaction false. Go to HTML file. Here I am giving width 100%, height 50%, padding 14% from top, 0% from right, 12% from bottom, 0% from left. Here I am giving display flex, justify content, center, align items, center, remove this text. I am giving image, style it, display block with 100%, height will be auto, object fit, cover. Now copy this and paste over these sliders. I am taking here 5 slider and remove this. I am taking here a div flex, justify content, center, justify content, excel end. Here I am giving attribute fade left. It means content will slide from right to left. I am giving image, class image float, change this image name. Copy this class, go to CSS file, create a comment, name Delicious, paste, give it width will be 50%, and copy it, make it nth child 2, width will be same. Now I will create services section. So let's go to our editor. I have created a comment. I have taken a div tag with ID name services, class py5, style, background color, a div tag, class text center, ptlg5, deflex, justify content center, align items center, and flex column. Here I am taking attribute value fade down. I want our text came from upward to downward, so that I am taking here fade down. h2 tag, class ptlg4, text p tag pt4, pblg3, pb4, style, color, font size 19 pixel, and paragraph text. PT4 here for padding from top, PB for padding from bottom till large screen, and PB4 it's for all time padding bottom from 4. Now I create a div with class name container PBLG4, row PYLG5, GY4. Here I will create a column, class call LG3, call 6, and attribute here fade up, div tag with class name box, and here I am giving background color white. I am creating an image. Now I will create a div tag for content, class name box content, text will be center, padding vertically, font size, font weight bold, span tag, text will be wedding reception. Copy it and paste. Change image, class name image fluid for responsive. Copy this class and paste in all images. Change the title. Here I am taking div tag, padding from top 5, text will be center, display inline, copy from the above. Change text, text will be black. Copy this class name, paste. As you can see, now I will create this section, testimonials. Let's go to our editor. I have created a comment, name testimonials. I am taking div tag with ID name testimonials. Class will be padding top 5. Let's copy this and paste here. Change this text. I am giving here text light. Copy this class and paste here. Remove this. Remove color. Copy this ID name. Go to CSS file. I am creating a comment. Paste ID name. Copy this and paste here. Change image. Height will be at 20 pixel. Remove flex property. Background repeat. No repeat. Overflow hidden. Go to your HTML file. Now create a slider. For slider I am taking div tag with class name testimonial swiper. I am using swiper.js, class name swiper, wrapper, swiper slide. Create another div with class name box, text center, deflex, justify content center, align item center, flex column. I am giving attribute for text slider, fade up, which will come from upper side. I am taking a p tag and text will be, I am giving class bg white means background white. It's a width, p5 means padding 5 from all side, fs5, font size. I am giving color. Now I am taking image. Display will be block, width 90 pixel, height auto, border radius 50%, object fit, cover. I am taking span tag for giving name, class, fs4, font size, text white, color, font weight bold. Again I span tag, class font size 6, font weight bold, and color will be, let's copy it and paste. I am taking here 3 slider. Change image name, change title, go to your JS file. I am creating a comment, copy this code, go to your HTML file. Copy this class name, go to your JS file, paste here, remove space between, and yeah, slider is done. It's complete responsive. Now I will create this section. Here is also a countdown. Let's go to our editor. I have created a comment. Copy this, paste here, change ID name, give it padding from top, remove this background color, give it position relative, change this text, remove this text, change paragraph text, paste over this text, give here px4, pt5, p3, remove these class. Now I am creating a div with class name call12, deflex, justify content center, and align item center. Now I am taking div tag with class name row. Here I am taking gx lg0 gutter gap, gx2 gy2 plg5 p3. Here I am taking inline css border 5 pixel dash white. Now I am taking a div tag with call lg3 call sec attribute for text slider fade up. Now again I am taking a div tag with class name box. Here I am giving background color white, text center, inline css style, border from right side 2 pixel, solid. Now I am taking icon, class fs1, font weight bold, text will be danger, text color. Here I am taking attribute. Now I am taking s3 tag, text will be males. Here class will be fs1, font weight bold, color. Now I am using font awesome. Copy this HTML code PT4. Now I'm taking H3 tag, text, class will be FS1, font weight bold, text danger, and one more class number. Here I'm taking attribute. Now I'm taking H4 tag. Here class will be small, font weight bold, PTXL2. Now copy this class name. I will give background image in col12. So copy this ID name. Go to your CSS file. Copy this, paste here. Change this ID name. Copy this class name. Change image. Height will be 65 VH. Remove overflow. Now go to your HTML file. Copy this and paste. Change icon and text. Remove this pixel. Now copy this class name. Go to your CSS file. Paste here. Give it width 250 pixel, height will be 200 pixel. Now I will create a div for image, class name serving image. Position will be absolute, bottom minus 10%, right 0, attribute, value will be fade up, left. Now I am taking image, class image fluid. Now copy this class name, go to your CSS file, paste, width 300 pixel, height will be auto. Go to HTML file and copy this class, width will be 300 pixel, height will be auto. I am using media query for responsive. Maximum width will be 992 pixel. Copy this and paste here. Change width to 20 pixel and height will be 150 pixel. Here width will be 180 pixel, height will be auto. Same as it is. Now go to JS file. Here you can see countdown coding. Let's see output. Now here you can see our countdown is working. Now I will create this section, create a comment, copy this, change this ID name, event showcase, py5, remove this, give here background color, pblg4, pylg5, gy4. Now I am taking a div, call lg4, call 6, attribute, again a div with class name card. Here I am giving position, relative, class image fluid. Here I am taking class overlay. Now copy this and paste. Now change image. Copy this ID name, go to your CSS file, create a comment here, paste, content, position, absolute, background. Copy this class name, paste here, copy this class, paste here, class card, hover, opacity 0.8, change this image and here will be column. Now you can see here is some effects on hover. Now I will create this section, latest news. So let's create. Go to your editor, copy this, paste here, change this comment name, give it latest news, change this ID name, remove this, change this text, change this paragraph text, give here 5. Now I am creating a div, again a div with class name card. Here I am giving border 0, border radius will be 0, attribute, value will be fade right. Now I am creating image, class image fluid, width 100, height 100. I am creating S3 tag. Now I am using S3 tag, class PT4, PB1, FS5, font weight bold, color will be, now I am taking a span tag, text, color gray, font size will be 13 pixel. Now copy this and paste. Now change image. Here I am changing. It's complete responsive. Now I will create footer. So let's create. Let's go to our editor. I have created a comment name footer. I am creating a div with id name footer, class pt5, position relative, class container, class row ptlg5, gy5. I am taking a div call lg3, image, class footer logo, width will be 120 pixel, height auto. I am taking a p tag. Here I am giving address, class ptlg5, pt4, pb4. It's for padding. Inline css, font size 18 pixel. I am taking a div, class name social icon. Here I am giving text white, fs5, font size, background color, class name footer left, image, give it style, position absolute, left will be 0, bottom 0, image. I am taking a column, call LG2, call 6. I am taking its 3 tag, title, text, company, class, FS4, font weight, PB4, color. Now I am creating list item, about, copy this and paste, change this title. Copy this class name and go to CSS file. Here I am styling anchor tag and p tag, color, font size 19 pixel. Now I am styling list items, line height 40 pixel, list style none. Now I am giving color on hover. Color will be white, transition 0.2 second. Now I am styling social icons, giving it padding from bottom 120 pixel. Now I am using media query for responsive. Maximum width 992 pixel. Copy this. Here I am giving social icons, padding 0 pixel and footer left image and footer right image, width 120 pixel.